Hey, how are you? My name is Robert Egger, and I'm the president and founder of the DC Central Kitchen. And I'm sending salutations out to my brothers and sisters in Cameroon at your gathering there to talk about the nonprofit sector and where do you go next. Now, I'm recording right below the capital of the United States. If you go out our back door and walk out and look up, you will see the dome of the capital of the United States. And I'm in the basement of a shelter where, unfortunately, hundreds of men and women come every day to find a place to sleep outside of the elements and get a decent meal. And that's what we do every single day, and what we've done every single day for almost 23 years. We've taken the food that our society throws away, and you'll see behind me, it's things obviously like vegetables, it's dairy things, but it's also meat, it's things that restaurants, that hotels, that government buildings, that farmers have, food that they don't want to throw away but isn't good enough to sell. And what we've done every day is bring that food to our central kitchen, where we have a job training program where unemployed men and women who may have been in prison, who may have been in a drug treatment program, can come and get the skills they need to get a job while they also help take care of our city. At its core, what we do every day is very, very simple, but it's also at the heart of social enterprise. It's this idea of what do we have available in our community and how can we use it just a little bit differently to get better results. You know, when I started the kitchen, everybody thought, oh, you can't get that food, and no, you can't train men and women who are homeless or men and women out of prison. But I believed you could. And what we've been able to prove is that you can. You know, any of you all with a bold vision, what you're here to talk about is how to follow that dream, how to make it come true. But you can't do it on your own. And again, what you'll see today is not just men and women who work at the DC Central Kitchen, and we have about 100 people on our staff here, many of whom are graduates. But we also have lots and lots of volunteers. In fact, I'm going to turn a little bit this way, and you'll see an equal number of people here, and these are young men and women from schools around the city, from businesses, who have taken a little bit of time off to work with us, to produce, again, not just meals, but healthy meals. Meals that will help men and women heal physically, but will also give agencies that we partner with the economic resources that they need to complement what we do. So every day, this is almost an experiment in what's already here and how can we use it differently. But again, it's this idea that volunteers, and in the United States, we have a very significant number of people who want to come out and volunteer every year. Almost 90 million people every year in our country volunteer. And what they want is what I want. They want to make a difference. They want to change the world. They want to think that even if it's just for a few hours, that their work will have meaning. And for men and women who are social entrepreneurs, men and women who are looking at the future of philanthropy, we have to recognize that not only is that tremendous power physically, but it's also a power here, but it's also a power here. These men and women, when they leave, they're going to vote. And what we hope they'll start to do is vote for the kind of leaders who look at programs like this, but also the program like yours, whether it's in Cameroon, whether it's in Kenya, whether it's in South Africa, whether it's in, London, Paris, France, whether it's in Russia or China. They'll look at NGOs not as charities, but as business partners. Partners that are helping the countries rise up from the bottom. Countries that are helping men and women earn a job and pay taxes. Countries that are seeing the power of its people to be part of the solution. That's what we've been experimenting with every single day here at the DC Central Kitchen, and why I'm so honored to be asked to just speak for a moment to you all as you gather again today to talk about the future of NGOs in Cameroon. You know, Africa is the mother of us all. Everything came from the mother. And so this amazing opportunity you have to, again, continue these amazing experiments. The Central Kitchen is just one example. There's millions around the country, and there's more coming around the world. Again, businesses, nonprofits that are making their own money, nonprofits that are speaking truth to power, nonprofits that are helping people rise up, nonprofits that are feeding the community, making sure nothing is wasted. You have a tremendous legacy in Cameroon, and you also have a brilliant future. Grab it today. Work together. And when you leave, go forward realizing that it's not just for your country, but all around the world, people are looking for the kind of bold experiments you're going to launch. So be powerful, be brave, be audacious, see the future, run to it. Thanks very much.